What happened to Timeshare Exit Team? Well, we're going to talk all about it right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. Today we're going to be talking about what happened to Timeshare Exit Team. Maybe you signed up with them for them to help get you out of your timeshare and you're wondering, where are they? I've noticed their website doesn't work anymore and here I am holding the bag. I still got my timeshare. They never got me out. And maybe they're not returning my phone calls or emails. Not sure if that is your actual experience, but if we do go to timeshareexitteam.com, you'll notice that it no longer works. The domain is parked by GoDaddy. And looking at some Better Business Bureau reviews, you'll notice here a few other people have said that they can't seem to get a hold of Timeshare Exit Team. There have been a few articles out there about this, but not really too much national exposure of what happened to Timeshare Exit Team. From my knowledge, my contacts, some information that I've received, best we can tell is they're just simply not accepting new clients. Seems like they might still be in business, but they're not taking on new customers for whatever reason. So as we know, they settled a really big lawsuit last year with the state of Washington over $2 million. Actually did a news video about that last year. I'll put a link to it right up here. But yeah, so pretty big hit there on that. They also settled a number of lawsuits with a number of developers. Orange Lake Country Club, which is also Holiday Inn Club Vacations, Diamond Resorts, Westgate, settled a number of lawsuits late last year with a number of these developers. And Orange Lake Country Club, I believe, was actually back in 2020. So they settled these lawsuits, actually ended up having to pay quite a bit of money. In fact, it's actually money that came from their customers to settle these lawsuits. Now it seems like what they might be doing is actually sending out letters to clients stating that, hey, we now have an arrangement for you to get out of your timeshare. Contact your timeshare developer. They will give you a number of options to get you out of your timeshare. And it will, of course, require you to pay more money to the developer. So unfortunately for a lot of these customers, when they signed up with Timeshare Exit Team, and then Timeshare Exit Team got sued by a number of developers, and during the discovery phases of these lawsuits, Timeshare Exit Team had to hand over their list of clients that were with those resort developers. And those developers essentially kind of blocked or blacklisted, put a note on the file of those customers not to, under any circumstances, let them out of their timeshare obligation. Because essentially then what it would look like is that Timeshare Exit Team was successful in getting out of the timeshare. Even if the timeshare owner fell behind, got delinquent in payments, they wouldn't even foreclose, because Timeshare Exit Team was then actually using that as a way to communicate to the customer to say, hey, we got you out of your timeshare. Even though it was just simply a foreclosure, something that the owner could have done for essentially free themselves. So it seems like they might be reaching out to customers now and saying, hey, contact the timeshare company and they'll go over the options with you. And to let you know, we are providing this as your timeshare exit, and we have been successful at getting you out of your timeshare. Even though they settled these lawsuits, had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in some cases to these timeshare developers to essentially settle those lawsuits. So there's probably much more to come, because it doesn't quite seem like we've seen the end of Timeshare Exit Team. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And of course, I will do another video when any more news comes out about this timeshare exit company. Are we going to see this at some of the other timeshare exit companies? We have other ones out there like Newton Group, Wesley Financial, Lone Star Transfer. These companies, you hear them advertising on the radio, maybe even on the TV, maybe even in your favorite membership publication. And hey, we'll have to wait and see what happens with those other companies. I'd just love to hear your thoughts all about this though. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, it would really help out if you could give it a thumbs up. Definitely helps out the channel, helps out the video, and it also helps to tell YouTube these are good videos, and they'll push them out to more people, hoping that, I hope, they don't get scammed into these timeshare exit schemes. And if you want to see more videos all about timeshare, check out the description box below. And for another timeshare tip video, check out this one right up here. And YouTube, they think you'll like that video down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, let's make your next destination a timeshare.